Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Gary. I had a premiere, and all of a sudden the Wi-Fi went out for some reason, and was out for about 30 minutes. So, apologize for that. Yep. Yeah, appreciate it. Yep. What's up, Roger? What's up, Joe? What's up, fellas? This is the passenger side bracket. So this is the passenger side bracket. We welded up the driver's side bracket earlier. Smells like Pam cooking oil. Y'all remember we sprayed? Remember we sprayed? Yeah. What's up, Joe? What do you mean, my thoughts? What do you mean, my thoughts? It is a high paying, high risk, high dangerous job. I got 2 welding balls on my glass. That thing was way over there and I still got welding balls jumped on the glass. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got one going. I got one going, skate pump. I believe that's it with that one, boys and girls. So that's the covers. Cold? What do you mean sound cold? That look cold to you? That look cold to you? Does that look cold? Don't look cold to me. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. So that right there, that's the seat bracket for that seat. There's the other piece. This piece goes right here. It goes like this. Goes like that. And that goes like... Y'all get the idea. Y'all get the idea. And then that seat sits on top of there, and this bolts to the floor. There's the other bracket. That's the driver's side bracket, and there's the driver's side seat. There's the passenger side seat. So now, what we got to do here is now we got to get that seat bracket out and finish welding that seat bracket up. And then this stuff will be ready to go to the powder coater. Be ready to go to the powder coater. Let me get this seat out of here. Let me get this seat out of here. It's mediocre at best, Gary. I appreciate it. Y'all hang tight. Hang tight, boys and girls. Ooh. Look at this son of a bitch. I went to the exhaust shop, and the exhaust shop said to bring it to them. The exhaust shop said bring it to them Thursday at 10 o'clock. And then I went by the parts store to see if the new detent cable come in, and it did. And it didn't even have the O-ring on it. So I ordered a pack of O-rings for the detent cable. It's supposed to be here Wednesday. And then I have to have the Impala at the exhaust shop Thursday morning by 10 o'clock. And I'm going to stay with it and going to do the exhaust. I probably won't go live, but I'll do some videos and stuff and I'll post them. So they're going to do the exhaust. And then once the exhaust is done, I'm going to leave. And then they're going to line the car up. They're going to line it up, do the exhaust, and do a front end alignment. And then he said I could probably pick it up Friday evening or Saturday morning. So since that's that, So I called the client on this box truck and said, hey, look, I can't do nothing on the 60. I can't do nothing on the 68. I can't do nothing on the 63. Or can't do nothing on the 68 C10. Can't do nothing on the 68. Or can't do anything on the 68 C10. I can't do anything on the 63. I know your week is not this week, but I got 3 days. I can give you 3 days this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And he said, go ahead with it, baby. Go ahead with it. Go ahead. So I'm going to work today, tomorrow, and probably half a day Wednesday on the box truck. And then get the Impala loaded up on the trailer Wednesday afternoon. So I'll be good to go Friday or Thursday morning. So maybe that's the plan anyway. That's the plan anyway, Garrett. So now let's get this seat out of here. That is the plan. Man cave. No, this ain't no man cave. I guess if you wanted it to be, I guess it would be. That's it. You have to roll with the punches. So, Carolina. Yeah, you gotta, I mean, so I got a calendar. You know, I got everything wrote out on the calendar, my schedule. But you never know. I mean, if something happens, then you got to be able to roll with the punches. So, as Gary said, so this week was going to be all the Impala, but I went and talked to the exhaust shop, and now it's going to be Thursday at 10 a.m. and we're good to go. They got all the stuff there; they're ready to go. So that gives me 3 days this week. I can work on the box truck, and then I talked to the guy with the K5 Blazer. The K5, the two-wheel drive K5 Blazer will be here Saturday, sometime Saturday. So next week, the week of the 19th, will be the K5 Blazer. So next week we'll be on a two-wheel drive K5 Blazer. That's his week. And then the next week we get back up on the 68 C10. Everything's in the booth ready to go and spray. So then we'll be on that truck, and then it just kind of rotates. So February, man, I'm already talking about February. We ain't even done with January. When February gets here, everybody will be everybody will be where they need to be, and it should go as planned. I talked to the powder coater today, and he said, get me everything for the 68 C10, get me everything for the 61 Ford box truck, and he said it'll be about 2 weeks before I can get it back to you. So if I can get all the stuff to the, if I can get everything to the powder coater before Friday, because they closed on Fridays, they work 4/10s. If I can get everything before Friday, by Friday, then that means while I'm working on the K5 Blazer, they can be doing all the stuff, getting ready to powder coat. And then the following week, and then I'll be back on the 68 C10, and they'll have everything done trim-wise in bronze, and then I can go pick it up. And then the seat brackets will be done for the box truck. Now, here's another thing. All this in here, he told me he wanted it bedlined. So what that means, boys and girls, we are going to get in here with my little, that's going to be interesting. So we're going to get in here with, we got damn Pam cooking oil on the damn floor. That's Pam cooking oil. So we're going to have to get all that up with, might have to just go buy some rubbing alcohol and wipe everything down with rubbing alcohol. And then I have this brush that goes on the end of a grinder, and start sanding all the floor. We're going to have to sand the floor and the humps and all this right here, the floor, all the stuff on the floor. The walls are good. The walls are good. They're media blast. Everything in here was media blasted, right? But it's been a minute, and this is aluminum. So this right here still got texture on it, right? So he said he wanted the floor bed line so he could wash this thing out if he needed to wash it out. So I'm thinking maybe go ahead and bed line the walls too. We might just tape it up and just go ahead and do the walls and then do the floor. And then go from there. Now the dash and all that stuff, it's not going to be bed line, it's going to be body color. So he said paint all that. So like the dog, so probably what I'll do is, honestly, I'll probably bed line all the dog house and that over there, and then we can cover it in carpet. And then the dash part up there, it'll be painted. So he's told me what he wanted. So that's what we're going to do on that. But all this right here, I'll have to sand all this. And that's the bracket. That bracket right there is welded to the floor. So I'll have to sand all that. And then the threshold, everything up there, all this will be bed lined. Yeah, so it'll be bed lined. Yep, he said he wanted to wash it out. Because I said, you want to put carpet in here? And he's like, nah. Let's put something in, let's bed line it. And I'm like, okay, so if I bed line everything, he can just pressure wash it out, or, water hose it out, or whatever he wants to. And if that's the case, what I'll do is in the corners, I'll drill some relief holes in the corners. So if he does wash it out, it's got somewhere for the water to go. So yeah, that's where we're at on that. So let's get this other seat out so we can get to going. And like I said, I got all the material for the ceiling to tear all this shit out. But I'm not going to tear it out and make a mess. What I'll probably do is I'll probably take the grinder or the Dynafile and grind all these rivet heads off so all this can fall out. Because I have all this in aluminum. And probably what I'll do, since this is from that piece to that piece, probably what we'll do is just put new aluminum back up in there and just do it in the sections that it is, like that section, this section, that section. But we're not going to put it up there just like it is. I'm going to try, we're going to run around it. We're going to run some beads around it. We ain't going to put it up there just flat. So that's what we're going to do on that. Yeah. So what's up, Gary? What's up, Yancey? What's up, Angie? Yeah, so we got that. So let's get this seat out right here. Let's get this seat out. Let's get this seat out, boys and girls. Boys and girls, I gotta get down on the floor. Don't be too rough on me, girl. Don't be too rough on me. 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 Ah! Woo! Say my name, say my name. Laying down. Shh. This is the only time you're going to see me laying down. It's the only time you're going to see me down. See me downtown. I don't know, it might be. It might be, Gary. I could just put the, I could just leave it up there and put the aluminum right back over it. I could do that, Gary. I know one thing. I'm about to come out these damn clothes. Woo! Little warm. out of pocket. All right now. All right now. All right now. All right now. Ooh, that feels so good. Man. Ooh. Man. Crick crack. My neck, my neck, my neck and my back. So by the end of the month, I will have one hell of a plan. Everything should run like a well-oiled machine after after this week. Well, I mean, by the end of the month, everything should I appreciate it, Lawrence. I appreciate it. Who said ain't no this? I don't know what y'all talking about. No religion, no politics. And just be respectful. I like to put some daggone LED lights in here, but I'd like to put a stereo system in here. Some daggone something on the wall, like some insulation of some sort. Put some carpet on the floor. My phone just done a screenshot all by itself. Y'all hear that? My son done a screenshot. Look at my head. Yeah. All right, y'all gonna have to be careful. This thing right here. Did y'all hear that? My phone done a screenshot all by itself. All right, y'all hang tight. This thing right here is like a jack in the box. Ding, 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 ding. Pa-da! I told you like a jack in the box. She's gonna make me work for it. She's gonna make Daddy work for it. She's gonna make Daddy work for it. She's gonna make me work for it. Work it, work it, work it. Be like Missy Elliott. Gonna make me work for it. Probably help if I got all the nuts out. I got one more nut for you. Just one more. Flipped it, reversed it. Ooh, girl, you thick, girl. You thick. And that ain't even Thursday. It ain't even Thursday. Woo. Well, she was thick. I forgot how thick she was. It ain't even Thursday. Ain't even Thursday. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't even gonna believe it. Why did the delivery truck have back seat? I put them in there. It only had one seat. It had one peg seat right there. It had one UPS peg seat. That's all it had. I put all these seats in here. Yeah, they are Ford Explorer. Yep, they are Ford Explorer seats. What's up, Jonathan? I appreciate it. Yeah, they don't know nothing about Missy Elliott, Angie. Angie, they don't know nothing about no Missy Elliott. They don't know nothing about no Missy Elliott. I'm going to tell you right now, they probably don't know nothing about no Missy. They don't know nothing about no Missy. Not a problem. Flip it, reverse it. Yeah. Now the problem is the nuts are on the bottom of this thing. So, yeah. So that means the nuts are on the bottom. Now I might be able to, I might be able to spin her fast enough to throw a nut off. I mean, be honest with you, I might be able to put some pressure on her. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to crawl my big donkey ass up underneath this thing and take the nuts off from the bottom. Yes, nut inserts. Yes. Yes, Yancey. Yes. Yeah, they will be nut inserts. But during the mock-up stage, didn't know exactly what the plan was. I don't know if I'll be able to get my damn ass up underneath this damn thing. Oh yeah, I gotta work. Oh yeah, I want to work for it. I don't want that shit to be given to me easy. Hell no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. If it's gonna be easy, I'll just do it my damn self. You know what I mean? Jelly Bean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? If it's gonna be easy, I just do it my damn self. Ha ha! Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Girl, let me live with you for a second. Let me live with you. Let me run them 2 fingers. Got them 2 fingers on it. Got them 2 fingers on it. Didn't even have to. Oh, I done put the thumb on it now. I had 2 fingers and a thumb. Let me have it, girl. Let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. Yeah! Yeah! All right, let's go to the other side. Y'all look at that right there. Look at that. Look at that shit right there, boys and girls. Y'all ain't never seen nothing that. Y'all ain't never seen that, have you? Look. Parallel, full length, Z-bar, 9-inch. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. All right, let me get off from underneath here. Ooh. Gotta work for it. Leave the grip on top. Yeah, if you can't have a buddy to help. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This was during the mock-up stage. But like Yancey said, I'll put nut inserts when it goes to for the final assembly. I'll put nut inserts in it. Oh, yeah. Got to have a 9-inch. Everything I run, I put a 9-inch underneath. You can't break a damn 9-inch without doing some work. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see if she'll give it to me. Woohoo, there she is. Two fingers and a thumb. 2 fingers and a thumb. And see, this whole thing right here, this whole box is aluminum. Hold on, this whole box is aluminum. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm always. Yep, I'm by myself. She give it to me. She give it to me like prom night. All right. Well, that's one hell of a bracket, ain't it? See, put these pieces right here because the seat locks in it like that, just like it did for factory. All right, let's clean this off the table. Let me live with you. The shop was clean and now it's not. All right. Yeah, so I got to weld. Yeah, all that's ready. All that's ready to go get to the powder. Now, yep, all that's ready to go to the powder coater. And then now we're going to finish welding. We're going to finish welding all these brackets up on this thing. We're going to weld all this up. And then this piece will be ready to go to the powder coater. So get this one welded up. All those are welded up. There's all the plates. And we're going to have everything powder coated in gloss black. And then what I'll do then is, y'all see the Pam cooking oil on the floor? We're going to have to get Pam up. She done made a mess. Pam was a squirter. She done squirted the floor. We'll get all this up and clean it out and blow it out and vacuum it out. And then we'll just start cleaning and sanding. And then we'll get all this ready. So if I can get all this ready today and tomorrow, we can probably tape it up and spray it Wednesday. And then it can just set. So we can go ahead and spray bed line. So that's the plan. Finish doing this, clean the floor, prep the floor, get the sanders out, get the little whistle brush out, and clean all this up, and then get some lights in here, and then probably just go ahead and bed line. Just bed line all of it. I can bed line. And then do the floor. See how much bed liner I have. And then we can do the floor and the walls. Well, if I done the walls, well, if we bed line right over there to that line right there, if I bed line the floor, I really don't know if he wants to do the walls black. I wouldn't do the walls black. I'd probably do them body color. So, because if the floors, if you do the wall black, it's just going to be just too much black. So probably what we'll do is we'll probably just stop right over there on that brake line right there, on that trim line right there on the floor right there. See that line right there? We'll probably just bed line up to that and bed line the humps. And then, like I said, we'll just tape all that up and bed line the humps, the wheel tubs, and the floor, and all the way up to here. So, and then if he wants me to bed line the walls, we can do that body color. And then I'm gonna look into that idea that Gary said, because there's insulation above that. I can probably take the aluminum over here. Do you have, no, just give it some tooth. No, Nathan. Here is the metal right here. Here's all the aluminum for the ceiling, and this is the plastic for the doors. So you got to put two of these together and build the door. So it'd be two of these and two sheets. So two of these and two sheets and four of these sheets will be the doors. And then the other pieces, probably, I'll definitely have to, we can take those pieces and just stick them up there. And then just, I think there's strips in here. I'll have to check and see, and then fasten. But it's got to be flat. You know what I'm saying? See, that got wet, so this is bowed down. So it's got to be able to push it up flat. I can't have the damn ceiling wavy. So if I have to rip all that shit down and put new insulation up, that's what we'll do. Because I mean, it's a good idea, Gary, and I'm all for it, as long as when I put a piece of aluminum up there and I go to screw it up there, that aluminum pushes that up flat. I'm sure he would be all right with that, but I can't have the ceiling wavy. And like I said, this ceiling's got wet before, and that's just particle board right there. Yeah, there's a hat rail. Yeah, it's right there, Nathan, and it's right there. So if I screwed it there and screwed it here, but see how spongy that is? I don't know. I don't know. It's got to be flat. I can't get in there and be a. It can't be a dirty ass, lazy ass headliner. Y'all know what I'm saying? All right, so let's yeah, and it'll get hot. So if I rip all that down, it's gonna make a mess. If I rip all that down and then go get some insulation, like some R13 or some like some 2-inch board or something, I can put it up there. Because he said when he was a kid, this used to be the Lance Cracker truck man, right? So back in the day, it used to be the Lance Cracker, the NAB guy. Then this guy's daddy got the truck, and then they used to go to the Outer Banks and go fishing on the beach. And he said that it would be hot as hell in there. He said they would ride all the way to the beach on lawn chairs in the back, and he said they would sweat, him and his, he said, man, it was like a hot box. So that's his biggest concern. He wanted to keep it forward, and he wanted to make it where it wasn't so damn hot on the inside. What's up, 87? All right, so, hey, 87, you're going to have to let me in on the secret, 87. 87, you're going to have to let me in on the secret. You know, you're going to have to let me in on the secret. You know, you're going to have to let me in on the secret. So let's get this. Yeah, you're going to have to let me in on the secret. You're going to have to let me in. Let me in. You're going to have to let me in on the secret. All right, let's weld this bracket up. Yeah, if you don't want to let the secret out on, if you don't want to let the secret out on here, that's okay. But you're going to have to call me, text me, send me a telegram, send me something, and let me know on the damn secret. You're going to have to let me know on the secret. Let me in on it. What's up, Jim? What's up, Jim? Nah, Jim, you don't know. You know about horses. You know about horses and feed and sweet feed and hay and all that. You know about horses and music and little bitty whatnots and little bitty trinkets and stuff. You know about that? See? 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 You probably know about spells and herbs and all that stuff too. Truth be known. Truth be known. What's the color got to do with it? What's the color got to do with it? Huh? Oh, earth magic. Oh, okay. All righty. So quartz and crystals and I just lost it. Hold on, let me think about it for a second. I'll come back in a second. Hold on. Sandstones and the alignment of sandstones and alignment of the moon and nature and trees and alignment of all that good stuff. Yes, I know all about that. I know all about that. And salt on the yeah, ginseed, blood, yeah, and TMI. Salt on the threshold of the door, salt around the windowsill, salt at your driveway. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, see? See, y'all just thought I was old country bucking from the sticks. Come on now. Huh? Shama lama 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 lama. Boy, that's hot. Shama lama lama. Which is sizzling hot, boy. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. My mama thank you, my daddy thank you, my mama daddy thank you. No, they don't. That smell like Pam cooking oil right there. Smell like bacon. Bacon. Smell like bacon. Hey, I got this recipe. Hold on a second. Hold on. So, I got this recipe that I want to try with this cabbage, right? So, I want to take this cabbage, cut the core out of the cabbage, and then there's some seasoning. Put some seasoning, take the cabbage, cut down inside the cabbage, cut the core out of it. Then put some seasoning in there, put some Himalaya salt, and then pack it full of butter. Pack it full of butter. Then put some more seasoning. This seasoning I've been looking at. Garlic seasoning, this habanero seasoning, stuff like that. And then put a little bit of chopped bacon. And then put a little bit of shredded cheese on there. You know, provolone or fachette, whatever cheese you want to put on there. And then wrap that bad boy up with some aluminum foil and then leave a little hole at the top and then put a half a cup of water in there. Make like a little volcano. Set that sun gun in the oven for like 275 degrees for like 2.5 hours. Check it, put a little bit more water in there, run it up to about 350 for about 45 minutes. Let it cool, pull it out, set it on the table, let it rest for about 15-20 minutes. Peel back the aluminum foil, the tin foil. Take your knife and just slice that bad boy in half. Get you some, oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Elko. It ain't that type of party, man. We talking about Suge Summerlop. Hold on a second. Hold on. What? Skate punk. What happened? I missed something. Hold on a second. I missed something. Did I miss something? Hold on. What did Skate Punk say? Oh yeah. Hey, well I appreciate. Hey, look. It's all good, man. Hey, man, it's all good, man. Shit. Don't sweat the petty stuff and don't pet the sweaty stuff. Ha ha! Let's get it. Hey. Yes, sir. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Tap, tap, tap it, tap, tap. Man, that thing right there, super nice. So there's a book that I want to get, and I think Angie knows the book that I want to get. It's actually up there around Amish country, and I think she said it's in one of them bookstores up there, where she's at. But it's a natural herb medicine book, and it's like this thick, man, and it has. Like, there's a recipe in there called milk penicillin, right? Or no, black penicillin or something like that. There's a guy on YouTube that has the book, and he reads a couple things out of it. And it's got so much natural remedies in this book. Man, I want that book. I want that book like a fat kid want cake, baby. Yeah, I want that book like a fat kid want cake. Yeah, that's how bad I want that book. I went to the Books A Million to see if they had the book here. Nah, they ain't got nothing like that. Not like that. That lady said, what are you talking about? 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 You better blow a goddamn whistle or something. Him downstairs. Him got a goddamn name. come down, come downstairs. You better get a whistle or something. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. You're missing out. Talking about some medication. Hey, I got some of that in the house. I got some of that. I got some of that, Elko. I got some of that. Yeah, they used to pack wounds with honey all the time. I mean, honey's the only food that don't go bad. You can go back like the Egyptian time, like 5,000 years ago, if you believe we've been here that long, and they found honey and they knocked the top off of it and there wasn't nothing wrong with it. I've been getting a plan together on my daggone canning kitchen, boy, because I'm telling you, man, we in January, but it won't be long. I'll be doing some live videos on canning tomatoes and spaghetti sauce and some meats and some green beans. And some pickles and some jalapeno on a stick. All for entertainment purposes only. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I like it like that, I like it like that. I like it. Don't be stingy. Don't make me work for it. Like Missy Elliott said, gotta work it, work it, work it, work it. We had to put that on thick, because that right there is going to be holding a lot of pressure on the seat. That's thick like Thursday. Thursday, y'all know what Thursday is on T, and it ain't even Thursday yet. Hell, it ain't even Taco Tuesday. That's thick like some daggone buttermilk biscuits. Y'all know that? Y'all remember that song, Buttermilk Biscuit? No, it's 4 T's, not 3. T. 4 T's. My mom taught me how to can. Oh, yeah. I don't even know what you're talking about. Malachi, I already had this. I don't. Malachi, I don't even know what you're talking about. Honestly, I don't even think you know what you're talking about. So you bought a brain for $150,000? That's a damn expensive brain. Was it Frankenstein or the monster? Which one was it? Which one was the monster? Frankenstein or the monster? Master. Which one was the monster? Boy, that looked like he got so damn hot I poured it out of damn thimble. That purdy. Smoke them if you got them. Smoke in a pancake. upside down. I want to see what you're working with. Ooh, don't throw me off like a horse. I want to ride one of them little mini ponies. One of them mini ponies. What y'all think about them damn designer little cows, them little fuzzy cows, them little fluffy ass cows? Everybody's going crazy over it. Look like a damn cuddle pig. Boy, we cooking Pam out. I tell you, smell like we got bacon in here. I smell bacon. Did he say he got bacon? He got bacon. Damn, all this food talking got me hungry. Hungry. Like Tyrese said, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, hungry. Feel that crack, feel that boy. Boy, I tell you what, I put that rod in there and it melted before it even got into it like a damn bowl of hot taters, boy. Just went, it's gone. Damn, Big Daddy. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Don't you talk back to me. You didn't even say your safe word. Don't be spitting. She tried to be a squirter. All that Pam oozing out. All that Pam cooking oil we sprayed on it last time. I believe we got this one whipped. Hold on, let's see. I want one of those. Hey, this guy I know that lives about 15 miles north of me, he got 4 of them son of guns. If I ever catch him uptown, I'm gonna ask him if I can go by his place and I'm gonna video one, because I know y'all be loving them damn fuzzy ass, fluffy ass little cows. Hell, Cars in the Cut said he wanted to get one for a damn pet. Yeah. But anywho's. Hey, oh yeah, if I run into him at the feed store, I will definitely say, hey man, I seen you posted on Facebook that you got some of them damn fuzzy ass cows that look like a stuffed animal at damn Walmart. you mind if I come by there one day and get a little bit of video action of them? And I'm sure he'd say, yeah, come on by. They got all kinds of shit, man. They got ostriches and goddamn emus and they got all kinds of shit. Do they eat the same? That's Yancey. Let's just get down to the brass tacks. Does it taste the same as a beefalo? That's what I want to know. Does it taste? I know it's going to make some people upset, but does it taste the same as a beefalo? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Does it taste like a beefalo? Y'all know what a beefalo is? That is a buffalo and I think it's a buffalo and an Angus, I think. I'm not sure. Somebody can correct me on that. So my buddy, he raises beefalo. He raises beefalo. This other guy I know, he raises Cody. He raises beefalo and longhorn steers. He's got a damn longhorn out there in the middle of the field. That son of a gun looks like he's got 2 telephone poles on his head. It looked like it's 12 foot that way and 12 foot that way. All right, we won't talk about eating the little fluffy cows. So, yeah. I'm hungry myself. It's bean time. Damn, it's 5 o'clock. It's bean time. All right, so let's do a recap. Hey, who dropped the gifts? I didn't even see that. Anybody who dropped the gifts? I didn't see that. I apologize. Nathan did, and who else? Appreciate that, Nathan. 87 left. 87 SS boy left when I asked him about let me in on a secret. He popped smoke and he left. I get him though. I get after him. All right, boys and girls, here where we at. So we got that one welded up. I'll double check it. Let me flip this bad boy over. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I gotta weld this one. I gotta put some heat on that one. Gotta put some heat on that one. Look at that right there. So look at Garfield. Garfield always hungry. Garfield reminds me of Hollywood. Hollywood always hungry. Garfield already hungry. So we got all these pieces. We got all these ready. And we'll check that one right there and get that one. And then what we'll do is I'll get all this outside. It ain't supposed to rain, and I got a media blasted anyway, so it don't matter. But this is all the pieces for the seat. If you missed the C10, like I said, I got the doors on. Gaps look really, really good. I'm liking the gaps. Boy, that right there is slick. Boy, that's slick like a beaver, not furry like a squirrel. That is slick like a beaver, not furry like a squirrel. Furry like a squirrel, slick like a beaver. Nice. Got to put a little spot primer right there. I didn't like what was going on there, but I gotta make up for a few hours that I missed this morning. So I'm gonna get all my nuts and bolts up and put them in a bag, and then I'm gonna get the air blower and blow all this stuff out and vacuum all this up. Get all this stuff vacuumed out, and then I might have to run to the Dollar Tree or the dollar store and get some rubbing alcohol and put some rubbing alcohol in here to get up that Pam cooking oil that we sprayed in there. And then we're going to go from there. So the plan is by the close of business Wednesday, this sun gun right here is going to have some bed liner on it. And we're going to do it right here because there's no way I can push this sun gun into the booth by myself. And the booth is full of C10 parts ready to be sprayed black. So don't need the booth right now. So I can spray the undercoating in here. So it's all good in the neighborhood. But I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate the frequent flyers that stepped in. And for the people that hadn't been here for a while, hey, appreciate that, Nathan. Again, you know, Nathan, Gary, Angie, Jim, Yancey. Oh, I appreciate that, Yancey. everybody. Yancey, Nathan, Gary, Jim. Jim is in the stone, not Jim is in Jim Beam. Skate Punk. I'm going down through Elko. Let's see. Roger. I'm going through the chat, make sure I didn't miss nobody. Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss nobody. Yeah, I don't think I missed nobody. I think we're good. I think we're good. I appreciate it. Yeah. I appreciate it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just show you one more thing. Yeah, see, I got my planning board right there. See, I got my planning board. January, February, March, April, May. So I got it all planned out. So, boys and girls, I appreciate you. I'm going to go in here and eat me a banana sandwich. I did pick me up some bananas when I was out at the produce store. I got me some bananas. So I'm going to go in here and eat me a banana and peanut butter sandwich. So I'm going to go eat me a peanut butter banana sandwich. I appreciate every single one of you. Oh, I hate to hear that, Nathan. Yeah, peanut butter. Oh, that's no good, Nathan. Peanut butter and banana sandwich. And I might even toast the bread. I might even toast it. I don't know. I know I got some bread the other day, and I don't know what the hell was wrong with the bread, but man, you couldn't even touch it. That shit would just crumble. I mean, it was fresh and it was soft, but it would just fall apart. What I did is I took the whole loaf of peanut butter. Excuse me. I took the whole loaf of bread and toasted every bit of the bread and then put it back in the loaf. And then I eat toasted sandwiches for the next whatever. I mean, every time the bread was like, you could hold it up and see light through it. It was like it was like full. It was like the loaf got pumped full of air when it was, I don't know what now. I've never had bread like that ever. But it was just, hell, in the bottom of the bag, it was like that deep in crumbs. And I'm not talking about cheap bread neither. Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. So what I did is I just toasted every bit of the bread. I put every bit of the bread, even the butthole pieces. The end pieces, y'all know, y'all call them the butthole. I toasted every bit of the bread and then stacked it right back up in the damn loaf, stuck it in the damn cabinet, in the bread cabinet. And then I made peanut butter sandwiches or cheese sandwiches or tomato sandwiches. Hell, I even made a cucumber sandwich one day. Cucumber and mustard. What y'all talking about? So, well, boys and girls, I appreciate every single one of you. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. It's going to be crazy around here. Crazy. I appreciate every single one of you, boys and girls. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Remember what I said, boys and girls. Don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch while sweeping off anybody else's. Put God first at Lucy and Drag. Peace, love, and chicken grease. I'm out. Appreciate that, Angie. Appreciate that.